welcome adventurers. It's time to choose a side. Praise Tiamat
For Bahamut!
We hope you're hearty and hale as you join us on this new heroic adventure, Chronicles of Legends, Fires of War. And before we begin, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. We hope you're enjoying this as much as we are, because it's been pretty dramatic, and more. And yeah, so if you like what we're doing, please leave a comment down below. We read them all. We love it. If there's anything that you see that you like or hear, let us know. We'll all come in and comment on that. And subscribe.
I was saying, ring that notification bell.
Sure, do that thing. Subscribe if you want to support us. That's huge for us. We're getting towards 1,000 subs, right?
Yeah.
And finally, don't forget to
Smash that like button!
And so, now, we're back into it. Last time, our heroes were divided in different fronts. First was Amalia and John. They fought back before it started, and attacked by Tiamat's forces. Then, Amalia, on the battlefield, had a baby. Right in the tent. Yeah. Only got to spend a little bit of time with that baby, though, because what happened?
One moment. One cherished moment.
Tiamat herself arrived to give John an olive branch of sorts, which, rightly so, he rejected. Unfortunately,
get out of here.
Amalia was killed, and Willow stolen away. Amalia decided to come back as an angel, and John, who was also torn soul from body, is alive somewhat. Then we turn to Enialis and Razor in the northern Great Dales, where their battle had just begun. Enialis took to the sky to try to fight against two ancient dragons. Fortunately, Taki had no choice to get herself out of there, causing Enialis to fall to the ground. Meanwhile, Razor on the ground fought bravely against Tiamat's forces. Fortunately, they had a trick up their sleeves, the giant Baelor, which might show up at some point, and was forced to fight your nemesis, Archon, the Ascended, who gave you a new, shiny new little eye. Enialis made some choices with Kronos.
There was no choices.
There's no choices. All altruism. And all four of you were summoned to the castle. Your castle. Now, before we get there, though, we have two more of the heroes still. No.
Correct.
Yes. We got, which we're turning to, Bahera, Trickster Rogue, a.k.a. Lady of Inferno, and Basil, Thunderfist, I Am Steel, Damascus, Runic Artificer. You find yourself now in the Plane of Fire. Underneath the city of Brass in a covert operation. You found out, Basil, from the giants that you spent some time with, that there had been a legendary giant that had attacked the city of Brass, whose name was?
Koshtki.
That one. And through him, you found that there was some underground lava caverns that could lead you straight to where the Grand Sultan, Merrick Lazon, was. Now, this individual, corrupt trafficker and slave trader to the Nine Hells, and he is conspiring, from what you know of intelligence you've gathered, with the forces of Tiamat to unleash fire upon Faerun itself. Burn it all down, he believes, conquer it. Now, your job, should you choose to accept it, is to stop him from doing that. You know where, within the Charcoal Palace, he is meditating, and you're making your way there now. So, you've been also given a handy scroll of teleportation to take you home once your job is complete.
Good.
So, in these underground caverns, or not just caverns, but they seem to be some kind of catacombs. looks like they were originally carved by lava worms, right? So they're kind of undulating, and lava kind of glistens throughout them all around. The best you can tell is that an ancient plane of fire society must have been built some obsidian-laden burial ground here. And it's the very depictions of like twisted faces and creatures you can't even categorize. But it's not seen passage in ages. There's no footsteps and plenty of dust. So.
Okay. And you sure you want this place? I was told. I'm only doing as I'm told at this point. Alright. Are you ready? You. As ready as we can be. Just watch your step and be on the lookout. Oh yeah, I got my fancy new model on. It doesn't creak as much as the other one. I wish I could say the same for myself. Creak every time I move.
It's an oppressive atmosphere here. Pretty dark. Well, Bahara's hair lights away.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Flame too.
You also have fire. Yeah. And it shoots out, and it's pretty twisted-looking depictions of some creatures. They're very tall, and they probably like 10 or 15 feet tall, like mausoleums and like effigies. Some strange creatures.
Does this look like the kind of shit that can come to life?
How about I just don't answer that?
Can I take a little look?
I think we'll feel better if I don't answer that.
Okay,
Take a
I'm
look
gonna
at
walk over towards the skull, like the...
Sure. It looks like, well, behind, so there's tall effigies, and behind them there's tombs. Well, not tombs, but there's sarcophagi. Sarcophagus?
Sarcophagi.
Yes. They're closed, though.
I'd like to do an Arcana check, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to check the locks on those bad boys.
17.
17. There's an air of necromancy, but it's pretty far-faded.
Necrotic energy. Necromancy, I don't like it. But this is our only way through so far. And this is our one chance, so we have to take it.
That's what you wanted something? Sorry.
Let's check the locks on the sarcophagus.
Oh, there's no locks. It's a heavy sarcophagus. And,
Okay.
You know, the top part of them is on top of it.
I feel like these should have locks in a world that has necromancy. But alright, let's take a brisk walk to the other end.
Okay. The path is paved of like shaved down obsidian. So do you have like heavy armored feet, like boots?
I'm wearing plate.
Plate?
No.
Okay, they clink a little bit even if you try to.
But if there's a dex check, I've got advantage on that.
Ooh,
so
okay,
don't worry.
great. It depends. Do you want to go silently or you just want to walk at a normal pace?
As silently as we can.
So roll for stealth, both of you.
15.
Okay.
Not very good.
12.
All right, you make your way down, following the light, and it's eerie. At some point, you're turning right, and there's this very unadorned hallway. It looks like a smaller tunnel that's been carved in. There's really only one way to go here. And how would you like to enter this tunnel?
I would like to see if I can see anything in the tunnel
Sure, give me a
from the
perception.
entrance. 18 and 7. So
25?
25.
Oh, yeah. There's some panels here that are raised.
Can you explain that a little bit further?
Sure. So again, it's a very sheer obsidian walkway that goes all around here. But in this hallway that turns, there's some slightly raised panels.
On the floor.
On the floor, yes. Thank you.
I would like to go and investigate.
Okay.
Can I, like, look for traps?
It's a trap.
Don't step right there.
Oh, there's more than one.
Or there.
I'll
I
just
would
stay
like
here
to try and
figure
find
it
the
out.
safest path through.
You can easily find the safest path for that kind of, yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, you can kind of zigzag around. Looks like snake-like pattern.
Walk as I move, and do not step anywhere that I have not. I'm going to walk through.
Okay.
Do the same.
You walk through, and you make it fine, no problem. There, you do spot her, since you know what trap you're looking for here. There's very, very tiny slits in the side. Looks like maybe like poison darts, and they would probably fly out of.
Okay.
You enter the next, another kind of like a burial area. It seems to be like a giant catacomb, basically. Okay, and in this large area, what would you like to do?
I would like to see if there's anything that stands out as out of the ordinary.
Okay. Nothing. Well, roll perception again, both of you.
My passive perception is at 18.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I'm observant.
Passive perception is 18. Okay. You don't need to roll, Basil. You find, once again, not a trap, not like raised platforms, but you see that about halfway down, from edge to edge, it looks like something, there's like a bigger, like a gap, more than what you've seen previously.
Mind the gap.
I would like to investigate this gap.
Okay. Mind the gap. All right. You look like it was probably from something opening and closing.
So like a door in the wall or something like
It's
that.
on the floor, though.
Oh, it's on the
Something
floor.
that probably would have like used this mechanism to open.
Something to open a trapdoor, basically.
Sure.
Oh, can I take my long-handled mirror and put it into the gap to see if I can see anything?
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Nice.
You slip it in there, and you see a ton of spikes.
That,
So should I pry it open now? Or?
no. Mind the gap.
Okay.
Is there another entrance or exit?
It's just one long hallway that continues.
So we keep going then.
Alright.
That's clearly not where we want to go.
There's only one way forward.
Okay.
You gotta jump the gap.
Oh, we have to jump the gap?
That's what you want to do.
Oh, is the ceiling high enough that I could use my flight harness to fly myself over the gap?
Absolutely.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. You strap it on and fly up and grab a little wind and fly up and over as far as you can, and nothing happens.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. For sure. I've got things too.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you.
Wings. I'll see you later.
How big is this gap?
You can only see the one slit.
Like, how wide is it?
Oh, from end to end this way, left to right.
Didn't she put her mirror down so she could see inside?
Correct, yes. Oh, if you could have seen the length of it, right? 30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
Oh, okay, so I'm not jumping then.
Giants.
Alright, let's try something new. Some magic surges through me
Okay.
as I cast jump
Whoa.
on myself,
Wow.
and my jump is tripled.
Alright, you can easily make it across.
Great. I said do it.
Alright. You see yourself. Do a Super Mario jump, and you're good to go. Okay.
Super Mario pose and everything.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Alright, you made it through, and you're starting to feel more and more of this necrotic energy as you go deeper.
I don't like this.
Yeah, according to the crude map you're given, you're about halfway there.
Okay. I really don't like this energy that I'm feeling.
I'd feel worse if you did like it.
Makes sense. Getting stronger, so we must be going the right way.
So we get there, and you said this guy's meditating.
Yes. So hopefully he's at his most vulnerable. We can find a way to catch him off guard and eliminate him. Hopefully permanently. I don't fancy killing him twice.
Never had before. Alright, continue then.
Yes.
You walk to the end of this hallway. And as you do, you get to another kind of elbow turn. But as you approach this one, you start to hear a whir. And in this hallway, in front of you, the new turn, you suddenly see pendulum swings of axes and retractable spears.
This is so cool.
That is not
Our
exactly.
castle.
This is not exactly the time.
Yeah. And there's quite a few of them.
Sweet.
Okay.
Predictable Basil.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, how many of these are there?
You can't even tell.
Lined up down Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I was thinking I could jump up and jam them, but that seems like a lot of jumping. Can I try?
Sure.
What can I use to?
So you get close and there's a wind in front of you. These axes that can easily decapitate anybody.
Ooh, these bad boys go. They could easily decapitate anybody.
Gee.
Nice perception roll.
I can
Barry, you feel like you could
daggers to spare.
Barry, you feel like you could probably get around them
Okay.
if you wanted to.
What do you want to try and jam them?
Nah, you do what you gotta do. I'll figure out. I'll get around.
Are you certain?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, I'd like to approach the first one and start trying to make my way through them.
Okay, just give me an acrobatics at advantage because you are a rogue.
Let's try.
25.
25. All right. You just see them, and it's like the Matrix. Everything's like really slowed down. And you're just like, just posing like every time. Yeah. Every time, and you just like maneuver your way through like an expert, and you're at the end.
You got this, buddy.
Well, you hear that between a little.
I have faith in you. You can do it.
It just sounds like I have no faith in
Yeah. Can I? I don't even know if jump is a self spell. I'm crumbling.
You want to try to jam them or force your way through with your fist? I don't know.
Yeah, let me try to jam them. I got like that quarterstaff, right? I can like snap in pieces maybe. And
Okay,
these
sure.
are giant, though, right?
What's a giant?
These axes.
Yeah, they're
Stuff.
huge. Yeah, they're like a whole hallway. It's like 15 foot by 20 foot hallway.
Shit.
Yeah, they're enormous. The blade itself probably against your body.
Just the quarterstaff's not gonna jam it then, no.
You're in the right place for the mechanism.
Yeah, you know what? I know mechanisms. Yeah.
All right, you artificer. Hey, give me an athletics check.
Thanks, anyways.
You hear Benny Alice's words.
Uncle
Spirit of Uncle Alice, support me.
All right, what was that again?
Athletics.
Athletics. Lovely. 17.
You get that? Do you get that advantage because you're?
Are you giving me advantage?
No, I just thought. I think you got strength advantage, or just when you're.
Oh, if I'm giant size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know that that's the right call.
Yeah, probably not the best time.
You're just
to
gonna
be
go
giant
into
sized.
it.
Oh wait, how big are these?
Giant size.
No.
If I was
height.
large,
Oh, height. Large,
hallway.
you would kind of fill
would
up
I
the
be
whole
able to
hallway.
wield one of these?
Sure.
I'm gonna turn large.
Okay. You're giant. You're toe giant, I think, or no, which is it?
I'm just gonna use the
it's
the
a
might
giant.
of the giant.
Yeah, might of the giant.
And
Okay. The basil hulks out
I hulk out.
and grows. Yeah, your.
I'd like to grab one of these axes.
Okay. Give me a strength save.
Yes, rip it off of the wall.
Do it.
Is it a save or a
There goes
Oh,
the-
Well,
yeah.
athletics is fine. Athletics is fine. Yeah. That's an advantage anyway.
16.
That's your total with your bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty. So you grab one of these axes, and what do you want to do with it?
I want to
You
rip it
got
off and chop down the other axes.
Okay, easily. We have to probably do both hands for that.
Okay.
You grab it, and then now you have a giant axe.
I want to wood chop my way through the rest.
All
of
right, so you wood chop your way through this trap, and you make it through. It's just like steam and metal shuffle everywhere. You're going to take 20 points of slashing damage.
Sure.
Well, so much for that stealth.
Shame to. Such a
All the
beautiful
mechanisms like
contraption.
seize and everything. You just cut up a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I could have done that before you jumped through them.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just keep going, buddy.
All right. You finally enter what's in front of you. You can tell you're really close, but you're now in a room. This hallway enters in a room with a door. But it's not like a door like you can just with a handle. You can tell there's a way through, but it's all kind of sheer. What you do see in this room, however, is a large sundial. It's just sitting there.
I would like to approach it.
It's probably like 20 feet wide in diameter.
I would like to approach it.
Okay. Oh wait. You know thieves can't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice there's some text scribbled on one end of the sundial.
I would like to read it.
Okay. It says something profane, and then something about opening at the third hour.
Something about the third hour. How can we tell time down here?
We'll just change the sun dial. Oh, we can't. Let's just change it with the light or something.
I could use my mirror.
Let's try that.
I'm gonna use my mirror to reflect, to try to set the sundial time to, you said 3? It opens at the 3rd hour? 3 o'clock.
What are you using? What light are you reflecting?
Oh,
There's no light coming in.
I'm gonna summon one.
Sure.
Because I have race ability.
I also have a mirror. If we need 2 mirrors.
Mirrors! Infinite light.
I'm gonna provide my own fire
Okay.
and kind of angle it. See if we can get it to 3 o'clock.
All right. The light begins to shine on the sundial and then eke out, and you hear the door opens.
I would like to then use that mirror to see if the door can tell me anything before I walk through it.
The door stays silent.
It's never a good sign. Let's go!
Speak to me, door. Speak to me.
They get puzzled and we get murdered.
Oh, trust me, the murder's coming. I can feel it.
Murders can be.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's not going to show me anything else, so... Here we go.
The door just goes.
All right. According to the food map you have, again, this is the last hallway. It's about 300 feet long. And as soon as you open the door, you get a waft of, like, this necrotic energy.
Is that you?
No.
I'm just kidding. I know it's necrotic.
What? I think I missed that.
Oh, feelings are good.
Oh,
You said
It's a lot. Okay. We can do this.
you got it.
Let's go.
Guidance.
Go. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You walk into this next room, and the necromantic energy is just, it's suffused in the whole room. And you hear, remember the sarcophagus you were looking at? Well, they begin to move.
No.
And these uniform skeletons, these creatures that are like large size, at this point, like maybe like 100 of them begin to rise up. You're
Oh, shit.
all the way at the end of this hallway, 300 feet, you see like a long metal staircase leading up.
Time to run.
Initiative.
Can't run.
Yes, you can.
I'm pretty sure I can't.
9 to 3.
One of the things you can do in initiative is
7.
Okay, Basil, you're up.
Great. So
These creatures are slowly rising, like they're moving in weird patterns.
they're behind us and they're
No,
staircase
they're
in front
all
of
over
us.
your sides.
Oh,
Like they're,
okay.
remember sarcophagus lining side to side? They're all coming up.
And the staircase is at the
300,
end.
300 feet away.
Wait, I'm going to.
Use your scroll.
I'm out of here!
Please. Unreal.
Kidding.
You'll be the only survivors.
In a line that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long.
Whoa, yeah?
I'm gonna like punch out into the air.
Okay.
And this lightning, bolt of lightning leaps out.
Okay.
And each creature in that line must make a DC 17 Dex saving throw
They fail.
and take 9d6 lightning damage on
Oh
the
my
save.
god!
holy.
All right, so the creatures begin to line up, and Bowser,
Forget that.
and so you punch the ground, and lightning erupts, cutting through all the obsidian panels, and it shoots up into the air. Roll your damage.
I'm interested.
Yeah, they're vulnerable to that, so it'll be double.
Can I borrow some d6s?
Oh, yeah. How many do you need?
All of them.
7 more.
So theater of the mind. While you do your damage, Basil, it seems like Basil got the right side or left side?
Right side.
Okay. What do you want to do, Harris? It's your initiative next. Basil's rolling.
I think I'm going to look at what's ahead of me. I think I'm going to expend 3 charges on my ring to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay. Whoa, that's so smart. Okay. Through them, in front of them. What do you want to do?
You said you were the right? So the left. So I'm going to wall off our path straight to the door and keep them off
How
to
wide
the
is Wall of
left.
Fire? How long is it?
Hang on.
Okay. All right.
60
You
feet.
cast a little further ahead. All right. Val, you summon the power of your ring, and fire goes, and then engulfs the creatures like, and they begin to back up a little bit. So you just have how much damage?
31 each.
Okay, they're all down. Alright, so you just hear and like bones and just fly everywhere.
And
Okay.
this is a dex save, 5d8 fire damage.
Okay, they're not gonna be able to make it through the fire.
Okay.
Alright, so the first half of the hallway is basically clear for you. You can run through if you want.
Let's go. Let's go.
Make it about halfway. You can see the staircase right there. It's pretty darn close. But as you do, some of the creatures past everything you did damage begin to kind of converge on you like a horde.
Okay.
Alright, so there's gonna be 3 in front of you right now.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my swords and go for them.
Roll to hit.
17.
Okay, that's a hit. You did crash this creature in half and the bones just shatter down.
And do you want second roll to hit?
Yeah. Oh, you roll to hit.
11.
11, it's still a hit.
Okay.
When you come with your flame blade and the bones just melt
Cool.
down. Basil?
Gross.
There's still one more in front of you.
One more?
Yeah.
I wanna punch him.
Okay, punch.
That's not a d20. Oh, with 14 plus 12 to hit.
That's a hit.
Great.
Alright, so you just bash this one with your fists, and it just shatters like outwards and upwards.
Lovely. Yep.
Okay, it's clear. I mean, the other ones are converging in, but those 3 were the closest.
Keep running.
Go, go, go.
Keep running.
You run. Okay, you're almost to the staircase when 2 more in front of you.
Me.
Yeah.
To me.
So what you want to do?
Same thing. 2 hit. I'm gonna go at it with the swords.
Okay.
Not 20.
Nat 20?
29.
Nice. Hey,
Alright.
that's funny to see.
Well, you take the
Yeah!
sword
First
and
nat 20 of the season.
you cut through both.
Sweet.
Yeah. Alright, the ladder's right in front of you.
Let's go.
Alright, you going?
Yeah.
Harry, you jump up the ladder, and Basil, one
Basil
grabs your foot as you begin to try to pull you down. And there's like about 50 more converging on you.
Great.
Can I reach down with my other sword and try to cut it off its arm?
You've already used your action, so
Thank
Basil.
you. No.
What happens if you use a ranged weapon at close range?
Disadvantage. Unless you want to use it as like just the blood end.
I'm just my gauntlets again. I'll
Okay.
punch him again.
Alright, go ahead.
16 plus 12 to hit.
Alright, that's a hit.
Okay.
So you just punch him in the skull and you're free.
Great.
I'm just coming at you.
I'm just sort of at my poor ankles.
Alright, you climb up. You climb up all the way and then finally open up the porthole at the top, and you just hear some moaning and roaring at the bottom, but you close the door.
Stay down, stay down, stay down. Land on the works.
Stay down on the ground.
And
Stay
you're
down on
away
the
from
ground.
the horde.
Nice.
You are now inside the Charcoal Palace, and from your map again, you're only like 2 rooms away from the
Yay.
meditation chamber, which the Sultan will be by himself.
I would like to look around for ventilation shafts.
Oh, okay. Perception?
Oh yeah, do I need to be small again?
You're pretty tight in this room. It's like a janitor's closet, basically. You're just kind of like,
Let's wait and see where we go.
okay.
I hate to
21.
waste it.
Yeah, it's a ventilation shaft. It's more for getting hot air in, because these are all the freeze.
Okay. Is it safe to traverse?
Depends if you are okay with heat. A lot of heat.
I mean, I'm immune to fire damage, so yes, I think I need to try and find a back way into this, because I don't think we're going to be successful if we can't surprise him in some way, shape, or form.
Sure.
But I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can withstand this heat.
I can't take the heat.
You're cold-blooded,
Yeah. Maybe,
but we shouldn't split. That's a recipe for disaster.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't mind me.
Did it
That's
though?
awesome.
Okay. We're 2 rooms away. You said. Let's get 1 room away. Let's get closer.
How?
What do we see?
So there's the main door out.
Okay.
There's like storage closet, and there's a ventilation shaft.
Okay.
the door?
I want to peek out the door. I'm gonna use the mirror again.
Everything here's made of obsidian, but you open the door a little bit.
Me too. Everything, listen,
Okay.
everything you hear Bahara doing with the mirror, Basil's doing behind her with his mirror.
Learning, okay. Alright, as you
Learning
poke the
on
mirror out, you see literally right next to you, like look at the mirror, you're looking at his arse, is a guard. They're in like the just gold plated armor, looks like an Efreet, and there's like fire kind of shooting out from where the armor panels are not.
Okay. There's a guard right outside the door.
Oh,
Can I see more than one, or just one?
Just one. He's unaware, of course.
Okay.
His doors are pretty thick.
I would like to slide a canister of sleep gas under the door.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And he goes, and then noise like falls over on the ground.
Okay, I would like to then come out of the closet and pull him into the closet.
Nice.
All right, so you pull him. It's pretty heavy, but and he slides. His armor slides against obsidian, makes like his nails against chalkboard kind of sound, but you get him inside.
Could I easily kill him?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want
I will
to.
kill him.
Oh, okay. How do you want to kill him?
He's an Ifrit, you said?
Yeah. He bleeds like anybody else.
I'm gonna cut his head off.
Nice. With your not flame.
No, with my shadow
With
blade.
your shadow blade. Yeah. All right, we cut it. Blood shoots out and then gushes down like magma.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure none of it's gonna seep under the door.
That's fine.
I'll put some towels down behind your murder.
Okay.
Okay. And then I would like to take another look in the hallway and see if there's any.
It's totally clear.
Okay.
Do you have anything on him? Yeah. Anything useful on him?
Not anything you could use. No, some gold.
Okay.
You don't need gold.
Now is not the time for looting. You'll never hear me say that again.
All right.
Okay. Can we see the door to the next room, or is that the door to?
Through the hallway, you can get straight to the 2 rooms away would have been through the ventilation shaft, but here directly, you have the door to the meditation chamber down the hallway to the right.
Can I slide a mirror under the door to the meditation chamber, see what I can see?
No, that's just it's
Okay. I don't know what we
It's
should
just
do.
like there's like fire doors carved with like fire runes and other kind of intricate.
Is it like sealed?
brass. Yeah. Well, it can be open, but yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what we should do.
Knock knock. I mean,
I feel like that's a recipe for us to get blasted into oblivion.
it's true. Unless we do the blasting.
And so anyway, I started blasting.
Well, I'm wondering now that the way is clear, if you shouldn't try the door, why I should try the ventilation shaft.
That still sounds like splitting the party to me personally, who would have to still go through the front door.
What do you want to do?
Wow, you really think we would have thought this through, huh?
Yeah.
You do hear the sounds, distant sounds of guards' footsteps.
Okay,
Okay, what happens when we kill him? Do you just like instantly get the title and we like move out?
I think it's gonna be a little bit more complicated than that. I don't know.
Well, we're not gonna know until we get in there, I guess, so... We got the scroll, if we need it. I know it's last resort.
Okay.
I can,
I don't know, I feel like we should split up.
The sounds of footsteps getting a little closer.
Okay. In the door?
Front door.
Front door, here we come! Alright, I guess we're going in the front door.
And the front door. Okay. How do you want to open the door?
Huh?
How do you want to open the door?
Is it locked?
No. Now you can tell because there's no.
Oh, I don't like this at all!
Great. Yeah, no, nothing could go wrong.
Never has an unlocked door created so much dread in me. You ready?
I'm ready, and can I do like a bonus action before we go in there?
Sure.
I want to invoke a new rune that I've been working on. It's the rune of the storm giants. So I can sort of turn the tides in our favor for approximately 1 minute.
What to do?
I can force advantage or disadvantage on any roll, attack, saving throw, or ability check that I see within 60 feet.
All right.
Okay. I would like to open the door and crack it, like, as silently as I possibly can and see
Stealth.
whatever I can see.
Stealth. 14.
Yeah.
The door creaks a little bit, and you, but then not loud enough where it's really perceptible. And you kind of find where and how it could open without making noise, and slide it open. They're almost like those kind of, I don't know, bamboo doors or whatever, and sort of they just kind of open.
Okay. I think
And
we should
inside
each go
you
on one
see,
side.
well, to your back, but what you can only understand as a sultan.
Okay.
And they're kind of like their hands out in a meditative pose, and it's just quiet.
Okay. I think we should each, if the door is this way, we should each be on one side of it and each kind of silently go in.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Is there a pillar I can hide behind?
There's no pillars. It's an open meditation room with scenes of like fire and brimstone.
Very calming.
Oh yeah, very calming for an Ifrit. Yeah.
All right. So
They're he's just basically completely tranced out. Like, there's no, it doesn't seem like a sleeping baby kind of thing.
okay. I want to cast mirror image.
Sure. There's not two of you, kind of. No, mirrors is just you just have other you can they take damage for you.
And I would like that mirror image can speak, correct?
No, it's just like a damage mitigation thing.
Okay.
They're visually indistinguishable,
But they can't do
but
anything.
they can't do anything you're not doing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have the mirror image approach from behind.
Okay.
No, it would go with you.
Yeah, it goes with
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Just
Imagine like
You approach it.
around you, next to you, just it's just so you don't get hit. It's like mitigation.
It's your own personal squad.
Yes.
How close can I get?
Before what?
I want to see how. Like, I want to sneak up behind him.
Stealth at disadvantage.
You still have guidance.
Do I have guidance?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
D4.
17. 22.
You don't hear any sound from yourself. This is probably the quietest you've ever been, even though your heart is really pounding. But you get up right next to him, and you can smell like smoke
Okay.
coming from him.
I'm gonna take my shadow blade and I'm gonna run him right through the chest.
All right.
Fine.
That thing you, and you see like magma pour from his mouth, and then there's an explosion, like a paper doll. That saves both of you.
Advantage.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
But most enemies don't do that.
Explode when you kill them.
Yeah.
be more exciting.
25.
25.
15.
15. All right, so you take no damage at all over here. It's like an explosion, like a trap. And
Oh, wait, can I wait as part of the storm rune
Sure.
that I forced the advantage?
yes,
I was like, no, Bahara to the left, and then you can take a half step to the left, and,
Okay.
and then you don't take as much damage.
But I take no
You take no
damage
damage.
Okay,
already.
you then have damage.
he's the rogue.
I'm already good.
All right, Basil. You're gonna take. Wait, what you roll total?
15.
Okay, take full damage. You take 71 points of fire damage.
Basil!
Crispy snake.
All right, and then as this thing kind of deteriorates again, like a paper doll, the door behind you closes shut.
Oh, it was a
And
trap.
all the shutters like come down, and above you, like swirling in an image, is the face of the Grand Sultan right above you.
You.
And this, here you know it's the Sultan. It's actually like a purple Ifrit, and he's got a very small goatee. His eyes hold like a flame. It's got sharp, elongated claws, and he's in this white-hot iron armor with black adamantine lakes. And the same red smoke you saw, that's what the Grand Sultan, when you're a Grand Sultan, that's the kind of like effect you get. You see that around him. It billows. He
You
goes,
bastard.
"Nyah, nyah, nyah."
Oh God.
Wasn't expecting that.
I was hoping I would end you, usurper!
You can try, but I will gut you first.
I am the Grand Sultan!
You don't sound like it.
What? How dare you, insolence! I will kill you, usurper!
Not if I kill you first.
You will never kill me! No woman or half-breed could ever rule the city of brass!
So that's what Caecilius said as I ripped out his heart.
Caecilius was an idiot! He didn't deserve the throne! I did!
You don't look like it.
He gets really mad. They will be burned by my fires! And I will end you! Image disappears.
Kind of a whiner.
No wonder he's not fit to rule.
Alright. How do we get to him?
Well, Vahera, you look down,
Uh-oh.
and a bubble encases you.
Oh, just for her?
That's Vahera. Yeah, you touch it, and it seems to be like a force energy, and it shocks your hand a little bit. And
I'm
all
gonna
you hear
try.
is
I'm gonna
And
try
it's
to, like,
you-
pop it. Like,
Doesn't seem to be doing any damage. And inside the bubble, ice begins to overtake your legs.
oh, no. I'm gonna try to summon as much fire as my body can
Okay,
handle,
yeah.
like, to heat myself up.
Okay.
So I'll probably lightly catch fire all over a
Okay.
little
You
bit.
catch fire, aim it at the ice, and it stops it for a minute, and then it begins to go up.
Okay.
You're doing right now.
Basil, any ideas?
Can I try to hit it with lightning damage?
You want to attack the bubble? Go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to hurt you.
I think we just need to get me out of this.
So you're trying to stop it, and it continues to. Okay, it's up to your thigh right now.
I want to use
Very, very cold, and your hair begins to sputter out.
I cast arcane weapon
Okay.
on my gauntlets, and I want to change it to fire damage, and I want to hit the bubble.
Roll for attack.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a 1.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't need to roll attack. You can hit it. You're right in front of it.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
so roll damage.
Yeah, it doesn't have AC.
Roll
Yeah, roll damage.
damage?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most inanimate objects just hit automatically, right?
Okay. And so it does an extra d6 of the element. So it's gonna do 8, 16 thunder damage,
Okay.
and an extra d6 of an extra 4 fire.
Okay. Yeah.
And then another d6 of thunder, because I'm a cool giant, and that's 1.
Okay. 1. All right. So you charge it, and you hit it with all your force, and you do seem to damage it, and maybe there's a small crack. That's all. Vera, what are you doing? It's up to your waist right now. You look cold. You feel like you're totally losing consciousness.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That's all.
I'll start throwing fire charges. Like, I have, like, little mini explosives. Anything to try and keep the temperature up in here.
Okay. You're gonna take damage.
Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna keep trying.
Okay. Keep trying with fire.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You're keeping it at bay a little bit. Basil.
Gotta pop this bubble, right? I'm gonna try to hit it again, I guess.
Okay. It's up to your chest now.
Oh, shit. No, I'm not gonna... yeah, okay. I don't need to attack, right? I can just do damage.
Yep. Tell me your total.
6, 8, 9, 14, plus...
Your neck, Fair.
6 fire.
I'm gonna just be, like, pulling every bit of
And then
fire that I
it's going,
possibly
it's going
can.
to your arms, only your hand
Over
right now.
here.
Because everything else is encased in the
I'm summoning every amount of heat I can in my entire
And
body.
It looks like there's like water and condensation, but the ice still builds.
Basil! I'm working on it! Okay, so 14 thunder, 6 fire, and 8 lightning.
Okay, yeah, 28. Got it. Okay. All right. There's a little bit of a crack in where your head actually.
And I'm gonna use my extra attack
Okay.
to keep...
Yeah. And then to your mouth there, you can no longer speak. And your fire begins to flutter out, and your whole hands are encased in ice. You're gonna take 50 points of cold damage.
Can I... I'm gonna use the ingot of the Scold rune. I'm
Okay.
gonna form a magical bond between Vahera and I.
It doesn't go through the force shield.
It doesn't go through the thingy? Okay. I'm gonna keep hitting it. I'm
Okay.
very stressed. I don't need to attack.
All right, Bahara,
6. I don't know.
you are covered in ice, and you can no longer breathe. You lose consciousness. Basil?
14 worth of thunder damage plus another d6, another 5 fire.
All right. Yeah, I got you. Oh, plus 4. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. The shield, well, you've broken a little bit, begins to remend itself. Also, you hear the sound of a horn from outside. Like it's sounding an alarm. Basil, how bad did you want to protect Fair?
I would die.
We're just gonna lose one for the other?
Okay. Here's what I want from you. Basil, something, upon saying that, something primal overtakes you. And remember when you were with everybody in the ruins of Lothikill? And you saw those ley lines that nobody else could see? You see those again. But they're not leading you anywhere. They're converging on you. So they're like tied to the fabric of reality. It's like a white gold stream, like multiple coming down from the walls and everything just around you. And they converge underneath you. And they bubble and boil, like right underneath you.
Cool.
Okay, 10 more points of cold damage.
Hera? Yeah, I wanna
It boiled even hotter.
hit it. Okay. I'm gonna charge my gauntlets again. And hit.
5 more points of cold damage for Hera.
I'm gonna smash the ground.
Okay. You come down with your fists and smash the ground. Light shoots up over you, and you're covered in a glow. And now, this time, all your tattoos and all your runes that normally under the armor, they begin to shine through the armor. Not only do they shine, but they begin to move and come together around your chest in the symbol of an Ouroboros. Then the head of this serpent comes up to your neck, to your face, and turns to you as if to speak.
Hello.
Reflection of Ouroboros.
You have summoned us, and we have heeded your call.
Please help my friend.
We will help.
We are the weight of your ancestry. The responsibility you have to this world. The greatest strength which you have buried away. Now, announce why you fight. Why you wish to protect.
For unity and balance and for my friends, my family. Everything is good. I don't know. Saber.
There's a pause, and it proceeds back down,
Oh shit, I said the wrong thing.
and it kind of turns, and you hear,
Unleash your power.
"Call upon us once again. You know the words."
Oh, do I? What?
You know. They are 3.
I'm Steel!
Okay,
And
so
I hug the bubble.
and you what?
I hug the
And you-
bubble.
There it is. Okay, so the Ouroboros tattoo around you coils around your whole body. It comes out from the tattoo and just becomes a snake that coils around you all the way until it comes to your neck, and then it bites you.
Cool.
As it does, your hair shoots up and it grows like 5 times in length. It becomes sparkling, this yellow-green power. And then your scales begin to shimmer and harden like Damascus steel. And within the iris of your right eye swirls a world serpent. You can see through it. Surrounding you is this pure white aura, like sizzling of on a hot day. And now you notice that in each of your palms, there's a tattoo of an Ouroboros. One's crackling green and one's crackling white.
I keep getting these magical power transformations that I don't know how to use any of them.
You feel within, Basil, and you feel like you understand how to use this primal form of yours. You can activate it as a bonus action. Lasts 1 minute. I'll tell you after. You don't need to.
Great.
You immediately gain your maximum hit points and temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Then you can squeeze either palm to empower an attack. With green, you automatically crit one attack. And with white, you can punch someone to heal them.
I love that.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I died. And I get puzzled.
All right. You also
I'm kind of dead right now.
you also
I
gain
can't breathe.
Death Ward
Oh, snap.
while
Okay,
it's active.
Damn.
It lasts 1 minute. After its effects are over, for the 1 minute, you gain 4 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, Basil, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going in and I'm hitting this bubble with green hand.
All right, it breaks.
Great. And I'm hitting my hair with my hand.
I mean, there's a crack in the middle, and then it just and glass shoots everywhere. Vahera is still encased in ice and kind of falls to the side.
I'll catch her and
gotcha.
I'll sort of like lay my hand over like her heart and
Okay.
use the healing.
All right. It courses through her body, and ice begins to melt.
Punch her heart.
You gotta punch her heart.
You got
A soft little shoulder.
okay.
Oh,
Vahera, you're still holding her?
yeah.
Okay. Vahera, you can't really move. You're very, very weak. And at this point, the door busts open, and 3 guards enter. You!
You.
The 3 guys in golden armor. What would you do? Primal form, Basil.
What?
What would you like to do?
With my primal form.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Just happened.
Do I? Are my hands still glowing?
Yeah. Your whole body's
A minute.
glowing.
Oh. Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm going around. I'm not hitting the hair with the crit hand.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
High five, suckers, and I'm gonna go wham, 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 and I want to hit.
How do you want to finish them?
Oh, sweet. With my
High five to the face.
yeah, high five to the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Vahera in one arm
Oh, that's really badass.
as
Yeah.
I'm like hitting them on the. I'm like football tackling. them.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Do I have the scroll?
No, you do not. I think Basil had it.
Oh.
I think it's time to cut our losses and run.
All right, so you hit as you tackle them. They fly. You hit them with so much force, you're not even ready for it. They literally shoot through a room and like blast through like 3 different room walls. And they stop. Yeah, and they shoot out in 3 different directions.
Can I speak a little bit?
A little bit, yes.
I would like to look at whatever god is left.
No, there's none left.
No, damn it.
No, they're all just.
No cool one-liners.
All right, and you hear the
I'm
alarm.
gonna look up at this guy then and say, I will return. I will liberate your people. And I will gut you from the inside out.
All right, and use the last of your energy, Vahera, and you unfortunately pass out at that point. Basil.
I am going to pull out the scroll of teleportation
Oh, okay. All right, and.
and use it.
Casually read it over and then put it back away.
Think about it.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works. All right. Well, you reach the scroll of teleportation. It opens up the portal, almost like a door. Mm-hmm. Again, you hear at this point, like probably like 100 guards rushing up the staircases.
Wonder if I should wait around and think about this portal.
You rush in.
Yeah.
Okay. As you
Make
rush
sure
in.
Vahera goes through first.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you rush in, you're taking Vahera with you. Mm-hmm. You notice her eyes. She's kind of like just white-eyed and unconscious. Her eyes, as you walk through, turn black. All right, and you are through the portal. Vahera, you said I was done with you.
No, I knew you weren't done with me.
You are standing on. You're not with Basil. You're standing on a large, solid sphere of black tar. Around you, shadows and darkness kind of float in intricate, abstract patterns with things and faces and meanings beyond your understanding. And then before you is a figure you've seen once before. You know him pretty well. The god of thieves and shades, Mascaran. They appear like they have before, in a feminine-looking human build, very slight, wearing soft gray armor, a black cloak, and a veil covering half an eye. Their skin is pale yet glowing. They have black and white alternating strands of floor-length hair and starry white eyes for light. They're barefoot, just like last time you saw them. And there's a cloak of like gloom that surrounds them, and a look of concern crosses their face.
I would like to get on my knees,
Sure.
my lord.
She walks over to you and she says, "Fucking hell, Harry, you look like shit. Can I heal you?"
Please, for the love of all gods.
All right. They bring a finger tenderly across your cheek, and they kind of like bite their lip as they do, and you feel refreshed.
Thank you.
And they offer their hand to you.
I take it.
All right. It's dark, but not like the necrotic dark, but just like dark. Says, well, how are things?
They've been better. Certainly didn't think through anything. I was foolish. Tried to take on the city of brass with just the two of us. Should have known better.
Really, even with your power, that's tough.
Got myself frozen. Not something I hope to repeat.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Well, you had a tragic day, but I don't want to add insult to injury. But I'm sorry to say that the time in our agreement is up.
Thought I had more time.
No. I gave you the people, the resources, fixture magic, so you get your revenge, so we can get your revenge. And you've grown very powerful, Bahara. And one day you will rule the city of brass. Wish I could give you that more. But
Why can't you? What else can I offer you?
I wish I could tell you.
You're a god. You can make it so.
It was so easy, Bahara. It was so easy.
I refuse to believe that. I have survived this long because I decided that I would live. I chose my family. I can't end here.
It's not time to end, but you must honor our agreement. That is all. It's a simple request. The mark on your hand, you know what it means.
I do.
We are bound. I gave you a favor. So give me one.
Together, then.
Fuck. It really pains me,
I wish it wasn't so.
Okay. Power comes at a cost.
It always does.
They hesitate for a moment and
Take it.
grab your hand, and they pull you close and whisper in your ear.
We don't get to know.
We're good.
Okay.
No.
You have to. And even if you didn't
Why?
want to. It's the price, Bear.
Why?
It's the price.
Anything but that! Anything but that!
It's all there is. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't this way.
They'll never forgive me. I'm just gonna sink to my knees.
It's tough. You can try to resist it, but the call will be too strong one day.
Then I will end myself.
No.
You won't let me, will you?
That ice. You can't use your fire magic anymore.
I knew it. I knew it. None of us are getting out of this war the same people.
I don't think so.
Fuck,
I want to help you, Faerun. Will you let me? For free this time. Gift. Please.
I accept.
All right. Well, they get out 2 glowing swords, just from out of nowhere. One is curved white, and one is just straight black, and both shine with a murky darkness. They grit their teeth and look at you. This is gonna hurt a lot.
When has it ever not?
And they take the first sword and stab you through the chest. And let go. They take the other sword and stab you through the stomach. And let go. You begin to bleed profusely. Oh, fuck, that looks painful.
You think?
Are you okay?
No!
Bear through it. Oh, this is kind of hot. Slowly, the swords begin to consume and incorporate into your body. They disappear, and your wounds heal.
God.
What was that?
You now have my swords, my blades, Stealth Whisper, and Shadow Blade. They'll help you conquer the city of Brassfair. I want you to.
So I can fulfill the word of our bargain from so many years ago.
No, I don't care.
And what do you care about?
And they turn around, and all you hear is you.
Thank you. Perhaps I may survive this.
They turn
There
back
have
around.
to be more. Thieves don't survive wars.
They don't. Sorry. I wish it could be any other way.
I accept your terms,
Okay.
but if I find an opportunity, I will find a way to meet your bargain another way.
Of course. Now, this probably isn't the time, but if you're ever bored or can't sleep, you can swing by here. What's up for a chat or more?
Can I speak with you?
Sure. We're both thieves, are we not? Of
Not to be
hearts?
more.
Of gold? Yeah.
We may win this yet.
I hope you can. I hope you do.
I hope as well. That's all I can.
And they go out towards your hand. And the scene fades. Now, Bahara, Basil, you find yourselves in front of your sanctuary, an island, a floating castle that's yours. What is it called?
Green Hollow.
The Green Hollow, floating above the Anarok Desert. And in front of you, it just so happens at the same time, Alice, Razwar, Amalia, and John all approach at the same time.
Super.
Have I just suffered 4 levels of exhaustion?
No, not
Oh,
this time.
okay.
And question, do I
Oh, you feel great.
do I wake up with the blades with me?
With the blade with you? No. We'll chat about that.
I think as you wake up, I'm like still holding you. I'm hitting you with the hand that was white. I am Steve.
I gently catch the fist.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I'm okay. Okay.
All right.
Are you okay?
I'm great, but you sort of went catatonic there for a minute.
That's one way to put it.
It's probably been, for some of you, 2 months to 6 months since you've seen each other. Some of you look quite different, I would say.
My friends, what? What's going on?
Everyone's
Wow.
alive.
I'm so
Unexpected.
sorry. I had to return on a side. We had to get out of there.
No, please, we were going to die. It's my fault for getting you into that mess.
Willow's gone.
What?
Where'd she go?
What do you mean she's gone?
Tiamat took her.
My friends.
Not a moment after she was born.
I'm gonna run to Amalia and hug her.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
So you ran into Tiamat.
Well, we were outside the forest and had just won the last battle. It was just John and I. Just giving birth to her, and Tiamat showed up.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. We think that she wanted Willa because of the prophecy.
I'm afraid so.
I don't know
You
what
both
to do.
look different, too. I take it you didn't get through that unscathed either.
No.
I thought I lost both of them.
But
Hearty appeared to me and saved John, who suffered grave wounds from Tiamat as well. And I ended up in Celestia. I did not tell you, John.
Gio,
The only way you could have ended up there is if you...
am I seeing anything different?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm looking at her with Vecna's eye. Am I seeing anything different?
oh, you're looking at her with Vecna's eye?
Yeah, because I have eyes open.
Oh my gosh, that's a very, very good point. It stings to look at her directly.
To have been to Celestia. There's only one way to get there. That would have meant... No.
I met another angel, Zariel.
Reborn.
I believe that was what has happened to me.
You are not yourself. But something more.
Aragorn is no more. My magic is all but useless.
DM, I'm gonna try to summon flame.
Nothing happens. There's maybe a small spark, and that's it.
I'm so sorry. I tried to get you out of there faster.
My fire is gone. Every ember.
Bones is too.
Save for my hair. That's all I have left. Not feeling so legendary. Feeling more like a beaten horse.
You all are missing something important here. We're all still alive.
Wait.
That means we can come back and fight again. We can still win this. As long as we are all still alive.
Wait, where's Auntie T?
Yeah, I sent you off with her. Where is she?
She had to use her powers to deal with some of the interruptions to the battle. She's fine. Don't worry.
Did you lose?
We may have, yes.
We got our asses kicked.
What's wrong with
Should
your
have heard what
eye?
Basil
I
tried to
have
do.
no idea.
Amalia, it's very hard for you to look at that eye. Again, it stings you to look at it.
You look hideous.
Yeah, well, you look like pain.
Ow!
Oh,
Guys, come on.
Go on, John.
You should have heard it. We met the Grand Sultan. Sniveling little twerp.
I was about to ask if he was nice.
Kind of a coward, actually,
unfit.
Razor. You would have hated him.
Yeah.
He didn't even show up.
He's unfit of the fire that burns in him.
He still rules the city of brass. Right?
Unfortunately so.
Yeah.
Seems
We
we all
tried.
failed our missions. As I said, we're still here. Gives us
Means we have a
another
second
opportunity.
chance.
Indeed.
Think things smarter. Plan things more thoroughly. I have an idea. Basil, some reading I've come across. But it will be dangerous. With an added bonus of death.
Great.
That sounds like most of our adventures as of late.
Well, I got some extra visions and powers while you were unconscious in the cold bubble, so I'll keep you safe, and I'll keep you safe, and you while you don't have your powers. No, it's fine. I got the super snakes or whatever they were.
You're not dealing with the ordinary young
They
people.
talked to me and then they bit me and then I punched the bubble and then I healed you.
You let a strange snake bite you on the neck.
It seemed like the right choice at the time.
Question,
mean-
can we see the Ouroboros in his eye?
Yes.
What is that?
I heard everybody was getting cool eye stuff.
Oh,
I mean,
Well,
this does sound
does it
like
really look
typical
cool?
Basil.
You
In that kind of terrifying, melt your soul out of your body way? Sure.
Well, I think all of you three should stay in one room here where we can keep an eye on you. This eye with the special powers.
My friends, I'm so sorry. I need to go lay down.
Yes, in one spot where I can watch you all at the same time.
I've missed this.
Oh my god, can I pause and say I love all of you? I'm about to cry. This is like
Missed
dream
you,
come
my
true.
friends. Deeply. My family.
It's good to have us all together again, even if the circumstances
No, I'm
are
sorry,
less
but
than
I
ideal.
can't because Willow's not here.
She will be.
We're all here.
No.
Because
And
we...
who's to say Tiamat hasn't already killed?
She wouldn't.
She would
She
dare.
needs her for something.
Mm-hmm.
She's valuable.
Why take
Which
her
means
just to
she
kill her?
lives.
That's quite pointless.
Behind you, you hear a wow.
Can't see anything. Wait,
Hello?
Okay.
Hi.
Kitty.
As you, yes, not a small kitty, a big kitty. You're the regent of the castle.
Sir Leo.
Sir Leo, or Lanthar. He's a gold and white furred Leonin, and very stately dressed, with a very well posed and mannered, the long tie and a suit. Stands about 7 feet tall, actually. It's a feline tail and a lion-like head. He's this renowned diplomat. He's fought for peace, you know this, for the realms his whole life. And he's traveled to every corner of the Faerun. He knows so many people. And he's gathered them together, well, as far as you know, for you here. Meow! General Shaxus, here it's a Frostfire. How are your operations? Meow.
oh, God.
I remember why we hired this guy.
I do remember.
Little in trouble at the moment.
A few setbacks.
That's
Things
one way
didn't
to
go
put it.
well for most of us.
I heard some of the news. Well, at our behest, the council members will arrive soon. Representatives from all the realms of Faerun.
Alright, I want security posted at the front door. We are doing background check. Everybody coming in here.
It's the airport. You walk through the scanner.
Yes!
Basil's here with a wand, like,
Assured me, allies of Bahamut. Well, might to persuade some of them, but yeah.
So Leo,
You tell me which ones that you had to persuade when they get here.
please
With your fist?
for our guests.
Well, of course.
Indeed.
You all look like you could use some rest.
I feel fine. The battle didn't go very well, but I feel fine.
I could go for a little rest.
General
Being
Shaxus.
frozen really doesn't agree with me.
The troops, your legion, is
Yes.
safe. In the capital of tomorrow. Hell Glob.
That's something at least.
Do we have any idea where that giant monstrosity has gotten to?
I heard. The Valor?
Mm-hmm.
Do not.
It's not like it can really hide,
Yeah.
but we'll
I'm
find it
sure
eventually.
it'll pop up again when we least expect it, just to kill us.
It's not tall enough to reach our island, so I take small comfort in this.
That's a good point.
Well. So.
I think I'm going to lay down.
Okay.
Alright, I got 2 jobs for you to do. Find me someone to fix this shield.
Mm-hmm.
Just like toss it down.
Okay.
And then find me someone who knows what the hell this is.
Strange. It's very cat-like. Endearing. Well.
I guess.
Well. Retire your quarters. They should be here in the morning.
Wonderful.
Very good, Sir Leo. Thank you.
Of course. I'll bring you food and your favorite snacks. Well.
You're the best.
Love you all very much.
I reach up and give him a pat on the back.
Okay, you want to retire to your rooms then?
Sure.
In the middle of all this, I'd like to kind of send out a tether. You there?
And you, yeah. And you hear yes.
To the end.
At the end. I miss you already.
To the end of what?
Oh, it's telepathic, right? Or, okay.
Oh,
Oh no, she's talking to herself again!
Okay.
We just got past that!
I'm
Round
actually
2,
gonna go
baby.
up in the upper levels.
On the upper levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all in the
Have a
same
smoke.
wing. We're doing room check every hour.
I'm going to join him.
Okay.
Pass the pipe, Uncle N.
There you go.
I think Amalia has probably.
I follow her around.
I think she will probably cry herself to sleep.
Okay. You enter the castle. It's impressive. By the time you've had Razwards and taken care of it, it's like a mithril hall basically. It's all polished marble. Many benches, and it's not too decorated yet. But at the end of the main hallway, there is the replica head of Imrith. At the end,
Is being that we hired a Strixhaven graduate student that constantly is casting
They're getting college credit. don't worry.
major image.
Oh, gotcha.
to make the
Fantastic,
head,
fantastic.
just so that's clear.
And there is
That's clear.
the castle seems busy, like they're getting ready for all these delegates to come. There's a bit of an undercut of tension, but for the most part, it's still very relaxing. You can hear the sound like there's waterfalls coming down, from the island magically. Lots of greenery, and it's very beautiful. So,
Is
All right.
there giant epic paintings of Razwar?
there's no paintings yet. You still have
There's
some time.
one.
Oh, there's one? Oh, you set up last time. Yeah, absolutely.
All of us from
Yeah.
6 months ago.
So you two had to relax a little bit. Basil?
I'm
Yeah.
hanging with
Okay.
good old Uncle N.
Great.
I'm keeping tabs on where everybody has gone,
All right.
and I will be checking the perimeter until
Okay.
people get here.
Razwar?
been away from the castle for a while. I'm heading to the war room. I have to get updated.
Okay. John, are you just with Amalia? Okay. After a while, you do what you need to do. Eventually, sleep overtakes you. And in the middle of the night, there's this sudden shift in the wind. It startles you awake. You feel a strange sense of unease, like the air pressure drops right before a deadly storm. John and Razwar, there's a shrieking in your mind. And that's where we'll end this episode.
Oh, jeez.
What?
All right. Well, episode 2 of Chronicles of Legends. Heroes.
Voice it too.
So stressful, but awesome.
Okay.
No, but great, but
What is this? What's happening? All right. Well, anything else you'd like to say before we wrap up?
smite that like button.
Dramatic.
Hopefully you're all suffering as much as we are.
I don't know. I'm loving it. DM's smiling through and through.
Oh my
So,
He's
god.
tasted the sweet nectar of his
Who are you
players'
talking
ears.
to? We just got past you talking to yourself. Okay.
You didn't hear me talking to anyone.
No, I know.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching episode 2 of Chronicles
Someone I've known for a
of
very, very long time.
Legends. Woo! This is intense. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. See ya.
See
See you next time.